there, Pisces. This is going to be your general reading for February 2018. So this will be for the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or any other placement in your chart where you might have Pisces that's relevant to you, okay, at this time. Also, you may resonate for if you're cross-watching for a Pisces. Okay, so I'm just going to ask Divine Spirit to tap and tune into the Pisces energy overall for February 2018. What is the general energies that surround Pisces for February, Divine Spirit? What is the energies that surround the Pisces? And all the Pisces that are meant to watch this reading, whoever is meant to hear this message, that it be received with healing, light, and clarity, and insight, Divine Spirit. Thank you. All right. Alright, so just keep in mind this is general, okay? So what that means is this energy is subject to tap into multiple people's energies. It's not a personal reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, be respectful of that. You know, that not every reader or messenger has a message for you specifically. There's, you know, certain people that are meant to hear a reader's message and some people that are not, and there's other readers that have a message for you, whether it be at that time, or that moment, that month, that day, that week, or just never, or they resonate with you all the time. It just depends, because we're all unique individuals. We have different situations, personalities, experiences, so keep that in mind. All right, but if you guys are looking for a personal reading with me, a quick one question reading or a mini reading with me, you guys can find me on my mobile app. It's Instantgo, where you guys can get quick readings from me there. Also, if you're looking for something more full and in-depth, you guys can find me on my website, where I have an abundance of different readings. Also, you guys can check me out and follow me on social media. All of that information is in the description box below. So much love to you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so Pisces, overall energy you have is the Ace of Swords. Okay, so you guys got a lot of fire energy for one, and then you have some water, and then the World card is here. So it could very well be that this month is going to be one of a lot of movement, or, you know, it could be stagnation and graduating into finally taking some sort of action, and you might be a little bit conflicted by that. So you're trying to gain some understanding or gain clarity as to what choice to make moving forward, or what action you should take. So you're having a hard time because your challenge card, you have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is Scorpio energy. So some of you guys are having a difficult time with making some decisions, like what your heart truly wants. If it's coming from a superficial place, or if is it coming from your true heart's desires. You know, you have a lot of opportunities in front of you, or you have a lot of emotions at stake, or a lot of wants and needs at this time, and just trying to figure out which ones to prioritize and which ones are right for you. So you might be having a hard time with that energy. But Spirit's telling you to approach the situation with the Five of Wands. So I feel like, you know, tackling these conflicting energies within yourself, you know, where it tells you that if I do this, then I'm going to make the wrong decision. Or if I desire that, then, you know, what if it's wrong? Or what if I'm, you know, if I choose that, am I going to miss out on something better? Or if I focus on this, am I going to miss an opportunity in that area of my life? So it's kind of like you're conflicted by all of this, you know, different wants and needs within yourself. It could also be being in conflict with other people. Maybe you're competing with others where they are, you know, their achievements, their success. Are you trying to catch up with them? You know, are you trying to be, you know, if so-and-so's married by 30, then I got to be married by 32, or I got to speed up, or so-and-so is in college, so I got to do that. So are you living up to your fullest, you know, your full potential because that's where you want to be? Or are you trying to live up to someone else's, you know, standards and, you know, their lifestyle or their journey, rather than appreciating yours or following yours? Or do you feel pressured by other people for their wants and needs for you? It could be those energies as well. So you have the World card. as your focus energy. So focusing on, I feel these are, I heard the word structures. So I don't know if there's some sort of structures, because that's what I heard, structures that need to be released and let go of, respectfully, compassionately, you know, in a place where you're balanced, you're seeing things for what they really are, you've got that clarity, that understanding on a deeper level, you're at peace with what is and what was and what you're creating. I feel like that all four elements coming together, because the World card holds all four elements. Okay? Air, earth, fire, and water. So taking that into account, that there may be something that you need to release and let go of in order to start a new beginning, because the Fool is right in the beginning, or right in the middle of the world. So it's never really an ending with the world. It's like an ending of one part of your life, or one aspect, or one chapter, and on to the next, or on to the brand new beginning where you start at ground zero and you create from that space. You know, so say this is about people in your life that you have to respectfully let go of these people. It's never really the end, because it's like you'll carry those memories of that person for life. You know, or I'll see you next lifetime, if that's the case, or if you even believe in that sort of thing. So it's never really an ending. The cycle of the world, it's a continuation. It's much like the wheel of fortune, fate, and destiny. But whatever it is that's ending, it's like you're going to hold some sort of memory of that, or you're going to have to carry the memory of the lessons or the experiences that you've had or the people that you met. So they're never fully end. Those experiences or those people, it's never really an end with those things. It's just an ending in some sort of aspects, if that makes sense. But there is going to have to be an ending per se in order for a new beginning to occur. So you have to focus on that. Look at the bigger picture. The Queen of Wands is your conclusion. So some of you guys need to stand up and stand firm in what you believe in and what you truly desire and what you want to manifest, because some of you may be giving that energy away to others or certain circumstances to where you feel out of balance or you feel out of control with your own life or your own destiny. Spirit is telling you victory and success or clarity is yours, insight is yours for the taking, but it's your free will choice whether you wish to see things clearly or whether you want to change your perception of things or allow success to even come in for you. It's all up to you and what you believe in, what you stand firm with or on, whatever the case may be. Because some of you guys are kind of a pet to someone else's wants or desires or needs. Some of you guys might not be focusing on reflecting right now. You guys are focusing on everybody else and this person and that person or him or her. You're not really focusing on self-reflecting. And I don't know why I keep getting that message for you guys every month. It's almost the same. Like, in, you know, some instances it's different, but it always comes back to you not reflecting on you and what needs to be. You know, you guys are deep in thought. You guys are reflecting on something. But the issue is it's not on the self. It's always about something or someone else that has really nothing to do with you. It's always something that you can't control. You're allowing this monkey to control you, it seems, rather than you controlling that monkey. So could be a certain level of consciousnness of yours, or it could symbolize friendships or family members or someone else, a lover. It's like you kind of revert back to that and you're not allowing yourself. It's almost like with this serpent and this apple, which to me represents knowledge and wisdom and rebirth. So it's like you might perceive it for some reason as a negative thing to focus on yourself. You might feel like it's selfish to do that. You might be tempted and want to focus and reflect on yourself and disconnect from the world, but there's a part of you that feels like that's wrong or that's deceptive or there's something negative about it, you know. So it's like you're not really totally reflecting upon yourself, you know. And I take this as she looks like she's kind of like posing for an art picture, like someone's painting a portrait of her. She's kind of almost mirroring this statue here. So it's like art. So it's like instead of working on yourself as a piece of art, an art of work, you know, that's continuing to be worked on, you're not fully completed, you're not fully done with yourself, as we never really are. We're always continuing to work on ourselves and better ourselves and evolving. So we're never fully done, but it's like you aren't really appreciating the process of evolution within yourself, you know, and the beauty within our so-called failures and our lessons and our hurts and our pains and our triumphs and our desires and our goals, our ambitions. You have to take all of that respectfully as valid experiences for your unique individual journey, you know, because their energy of creativity is around you. And I feel like it's just putting the focus on you first to really know what it is that you truly want and kind of disconnect from the world's ideals and perceptions and wants and needs for you. You know, with the Four of Cups, you might feel like life has passed you by, or perhaps it has to some extent. Okay. So I feel like you're trapped, and there's, you know, there's clarity that's going to free you. It's like cutting the cords of something. Then that clarity is going to come. You're on a tight leash. It might seem like she's in control of this monkey, but this monkey is like way more, you know, he's in the moment, and it's like he's in right now reality, and she's stuck somewhere else focusing on something that's, you know, it's complicated. I hope that makes sense to you, but I feel like all of this can turn around positively if you focus back on yourself, cut cords with what it is that holds you back, or taking back your power and control and not allowing yourself to feel defeated and conflicted if it's within yourself or it's, you know, people involved. So that's your reading, Pisces. Much love to you guys as always. I will be back for the generals for mid-month. Also, be on the lookout for the love energy readings for each sign, which is going to be out soon. And for the month of February, I'll be doing love readings. So just be on the lookout for that as well. I appreciate you guys. Much love. Thank you for watching. Peace.